there are emotions. I think that is the most important thing. कि खाली action दिखा देना, खाली कुछ suspense दिखा देने से बात नहीं होती. I think emotions जो यहाँ पे इस बड़े पर्दे पे हमने देखे हैं, the director deserves a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Karthik, sir. Sir, would request you to kindly come up on stage. Of course, it's your moment. Come on, Karthik sir, के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. This is how we welcome him. हम Mumbai में यार. Sir, thank you so much first of all for doing this. Can we have a mic for this gentleman here?
लाइट बढ़ा दो. लाइट बढ़ा थोड़ा. लाइट.
Amazing. Right. So what do you have to say? The response, of course, here, and we know that Telugu version is already out, and 100 crores, so already they're doing it, sir. Across the globe, people are appreciating the thing critically, and of course, everybody is in love with the thing. What do you have to say?
First of all, hi, Mumbai media. Hi. Thank you, sir, Manish Shah, for producing and distributing this in North India. So I would like to say, if there is a good content, it reaches every corner of globe, and it's been proved by Bollywood ages back, and recently by some southern films like Kantara, KGF, Bahubali, Pushpa.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Pushpa director Sukumar sir is my guru. Sukumar Writings is part of this film. Yeah, and so after a long time, I think you will have a good theatrical experience in this genre, mystical thriller. So please watch it in theaters from tomorrow onwards.
So it's a short hit. You know, we already know the results. So how confident are you that Hindi-speaking market mein people are going to love this?
Definitely, I told you, no, it's global subject. So it's going to work in every language. So I'm confident that 100 more crores from Bollywood.
Lovely, sir. Zordar taaliyan Karthik sir ke liye, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now I would like to invite on stage two very important people, जिनके बिना शायद ये नहीं बन पाता. सबसे पहले BVSN Prasad साहब, ladies and gentlemen. Zordar taaliyan for this gentleman. So please, आइए. Thank you so much for gracing the occasion. And of course, Goldmines, the producer sahab, ladies and gentlemen, who's given us Pushpa. Of course, he got it to this part of the world. And Varisu, give it up for Manish Shah sahab, ladies and gentlemen, who's already a rock star. We all love him.
How are you?
अब जोश
जोश है.
आपको जोश दिखा रहे सर, मेरे को नहीं दिखा रहे थे ये. Sir, thank you so much for being here.
My namaskar to media and people of North India. I am doing movies as a producer since last 40 years. I did in Telugu movies. I did all top heroes and top directors. First time this Manish Shah is producing all my movies in Hindi. This is the theatrical movie, so we are planning to do it in Hindi with Manish Shah. Please watch and enjoy. Please bless her. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that with us. You worked with some of the biggest names in the Indian film industry. Of course, the pan-Indian stars, sir. यहाँ पे with this amazing pair and the amazing director, the amazing partner. What do you have to say, sir? Manish ji, of course, Manish ji is here. Sir, आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? Yeah.
No. So he's a producer, and I have brought my initial movies from him only. The first movie I brought from him was Darling with Prabhas, Chhatrapati, again with Prabhas and Rajamouli as director. So he has been one of the guiding forces for me in my journey for the last 15 years. Thank you very much, sir. And it's a privilege for me to share the stage with you, with a person who has given some of the biggest stars for the Telugu. Prasad sir has worked with Prabhas, he has worked with NTR sir, Ramcharan, every big sir. And all top actors, including Rajamouli sir. Sukumar sir also. Yeah. So thank you, sir. Thank you for giving Goldmines an opportunity to present your movie. I'm obliged.
So SVCC or Goldmines यहाँ साथ आए. You have to tell us something about this collaboration. And before that, right now we're talking about pan-Indian films, this phenomena, right? लेकिन शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई थी सर? How did it happen? What struck you that you thought कि भाई ऐसे पूरे देश को एक कर देना चाहिए?
See, around 2007-8, in Hindi we were only getting romantic movies, rom-com, there were no action movies. That time I felt this genre was not exploited. And the best action movies were coming from Telugu industry. So I went and acquired a few of the movies from Telugu industry. And all of them were big time on satellite, and that's history. After taking the movies on satellite, we explored YouTube. And on YouTube, we succeeded in getting movies which were getting 500 million views, 600 million views. Like all the movies Allu Arjun put together, we have more than billion views. So then we said, why not try theatrical? And we tried Pushpa, and rest is history. Yes. After Pushpa, we explored Varishu. It's the biggest grosser of Vijay in Hindi. Pushpa is the biggest grosser of Allu Arjun in Hindi. And now, for third time, we are coming ahead with Virupaksha and hope it becomes one of the biggest grossers comparable to Pushpa.
Wow, wow. Fingers crossed, sir. Because I remember we had this event a day prior to the release, Pushpa ke waqt, and the same thing has happened. History is definitely going to repeat itself.
It's going to repeat. Same thing, Thursday, 11:30, 16 December, the Pushpa press conference.
Wow. He remembers the date and time.
Virupaksha, one day before release. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We deliver a blockbuster.
Thank you so much, sir. Zordar taaliyan come up for these wonderful people जिन्होंने इसको back किया है. And now, would like to invite on stage the very pretty lady who's a wonderful actor. We all, have seen her work. यहाँ नहीं तो कहीं और. But she is fabulous. Samyuktha के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं, ladies and gentlemen. Samyuktha, welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to see you.
Thank you
And
so much.
congratulations on this. It would be unfair if I talk to you unke bina. So of course, would like to invite on stage the superhero, ladies and gentlemen, Sai Dharam Tej, ladies and gentlemen. Zordar taaliyan ho jaएं. Welcome, Sai bhai. Thank you so much for being here. This is for you. And congratulations, of course.
Thank you.
You know, before we see the Hindi version, I take this opportunity of congratulating you on behalf of everyone here. How does it feel? I would want you to answer that. How does it feel? The film is already a blockbuster.
Feels good. Not really, because our producers didn't give enough time to to feel the success. They've been sending us across all the states. We've covered South, Chennai and Cochin. We promoted the film there, and here now we are in Mumbai. So jokes apart, I mean, I'm very, very proud of the film. Virupaksha, it's been a dream. The journey. First of all, I would love to introduce myself to them. Show some support, because I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about. I'm rarely nervous. My name is Samyuktha. I'm from Kerala. I started my journey in the year of 2016-17. I did films in Malayalam for the first 3 years of my career, and then also Tamil. And then from the year of 2021, I started doing movies in Telugu, started shooting for films. And from then, I would say I had the best phase of my career, because I've been, I was offered great films with great content and great characters. And in 2021, I signed Virupaksha, and 2021, I signed Virupaksha. I told you I'm nervous. I'm getting confused. So, see, every actor needs that film to show what's inside them, that I had a lot of dreams and I wanted to perform. I wanted to get that character where I could, just perform. And thanks to Karthik for giving me Nandini. It was a really, really great journey. So here we are, as you said, the film is doing wonders back in motherland, in Telugu states. They're loving this and they're showing all the support. And if you see another trailer that released on Goldmines page on YouTube, our audience are, it's like an army. They're there. Listen, Hindi audience, if you don't watch this film, you are going to miss a great theatrical experience. So I think it's not just who's promoting the film, but the entire Telugu state is showing the support and love towards Virupaksha. So here you, and in this moment, I would love to, I just want to request to the media to show all the support, because we need it. And so tomorrow the Virupaksha Hindi version is releasing, and I am ready, as you said before an hour back. He's super confident. My director is super confident. I'm in the mixture of being nervous and confident. So, all ready to receive all the love from the Hindi audience as well. That's it. Thank you so much.
जोरदार तालियां बनती हैं. Come on, yeah, show us some more love. With that extra dose of love, I would say, and I'm sure.
Extra dose. I
है ना?
heard that.
बनता है, of course बनता है. But this is wonderful, whatever we've seen अभी तक, and I'm sure आगे भी यही होगा. Bhai, this one's for you. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, welcome
It's my pleasure.
to आमची मुंबई. और मुंबई मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट के हमारे कमाल के लोग हैं यहाँ पे एंटरटेनमेंट फील्ड से. What would you like to say to them?
To the Mumbai media, thank you so much for welcoming us with so much of love and presence. We're very lucky to be here. I would like to thank Manish Shah for bringing us here. He has been buying my Telugu film into Hindi and dubbing it. So, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for trusting us and giving you a good film. So, because of him, we got our Telugu film dubbed, and we want to release it theatrically. So I'm very thankful to Manish Shah for believing in us. Cinema, this movie will be like a best theatrical experience. You guys will miss it out if you don't see it in theaters. So please do watch it in theaters, and I'm sure that this film will do really good and really great actually. I believe this film will do next level. It won't be just a hit or a super hit, it will be like very good, it will be like next level. I'm not nervous, I'm very excited because I believe in the film, and I believe in my director's vision, I believe in the actors' performances, and I believe in my producers who have actually believed in us too, to give a good film. This film is a challenge for me to bring the film to you, and it's been a lovely journey and I really loved every bit of it, and it's been a great journey. I would like to ask the Mumbai media people to take the film to the people and make sure that make sure that the people come to the theaters and watch this film. And I would like to say one more thing. We as a team worked really hard to bring the best theatrical experience to you guys. So please do watch this film only in theaters and experience the beauty of this film on screen. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much. Yes.
And one of my friends asked me, why are you guys going to Hindi? तुम्हारे पास हिट है, फ्लॉप्स है, सुपर हिट है, ब्लॉकबस्टर्स है, अभी क्यों जा रहा है हिंदी को? मुझे वहाँ पे भी पैन इंडिया ब्लॉकबस्टर चाहिए बोल के बोला. So I believe in only one thing. Success comes when you work really hard. So we did all the hard work. Success is in your hands. So please give us that too. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much. Of course, you know that passion is there. वो सच्चाई दिख रही है यहाँ पे while you're talking about this movie. Please be seated. Please be seated. And बहुत सारे सवाल जवाब होंगे यहाँ पे अभी. आपके लिए एक और सवाल before we open the house for our wonderful friends from the media. We often talk about blockbusters. We often talk about the numbers. Lekin here it's something different. It's all about your passion, the entire team's passion, and people here already know you. So what do you have to say on that? Because they know your work, and of course thanks to this gentleman who's been doing this and Puri film industry, he's actually brought the entire industry together with these pan-Indian releases. So what do you have to say on that?
I have to thank Manish sir for believing in us and bringing out a very good film in front of everybody. And keeping all that aside, I think I'm very grateful for the fact that I've been accepted by the people of South, or the Bombay, or people who are the people that they accepted me as an actor. And I'm very blessed because they have been supporting me throughout. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm sure that this movie will be a perfect theatrical experience for them to see the film in theater.
Sir, देख लिया हमने. We just saw the trailer and that unit ना.
आपने तो बस
ट्रेलर देखा है,
टीजर देखा है. हाँ, उसमें तो ज़्यादा है और कुछ है.
जोरदार तालियां, ladies and gentlemen.
सर अभी पिक्चर अभी भी बाकी है।
पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त। ऑफ कोर्स कल जाएंगे, हम सब देखेंगे विरूपाक्षा हिंदी जो आने वाली है, और जितना इसको पूरी दुनिया में इस समय प्यार मिल रहा है, आई एम श्योर हम लोगों की तरफ से भी मिलेगा। यस, सो इट्स ओवर टू यू वंडरफुल पीपल। जी
मेरा सवाल, हेलो चेक माइक टेस्टिंग।
हाँ रेडी क्या बात
हेलो
माइक पास हो गया सर।
आपकी बात इतनी दमदार थी।
अच्छा मनीष सर, मेरा सवाल आपसे है,
ले भाई
कहीं ना कहीं साउथ की मूवीज को पूरी दुनिया भर में फेमस करने के लिए उसका बॉक्स ऑफिस जो रिजल्ट आ रहा है बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। क्या आपको लगता है ये मूवी पठान के सारे रिकॉर्ड तोड़ देगी?
Oh my God.
क्या सवाल पूछा है, वाह।
मेरा एक मानना है,
पठान क्या कुछ भी यार चित्ते में कहा हुए पिच पे तो बॉल डालो।
मेरा एक मानना है, एक्शन स्पीक बेटर देन वर्ड्स। मुझे सेम क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था पुष्पा के टाइम पे कि आर यू कॉन्फिडेंट बॉक्स ऑफिस, मैंने कहा टाइम विल से, और यहाँ पे एक ही चीज कहूंगा, लेट्स वेट फॉर नेक्स्ट 96 आवर्स, टाइम विल से मूवी क्या करती है।
सर can I just add?
Please go
Of
ahead.
course.
Please go ahead.
I believe in one thing, sir. Numbers keep on changing every week. So I don't believe in numbers because it changes. It's something it be my darling. इसके बाद it will become another person's darling. I believe in that.
नितिन भाई
So we have to accept that, and then we have to give it respect. That's it. We
Could you
can't-
tell us something about your character you are playing in this movie?
Sir, I play the character of a guy from town who comes to a village. Village it's set in mountain. So वहाँ पे तो ये वो लड़की को देख के he falls in love, and then how it unfolds after that. Yeah, she is the lady, pretty lady. My mistake.
How much do you believe in black magic?
Sir,
You personally?
I believe in only one magic, sir. वो तो हनुमान जी. तो I believe in that. So he's my best friend since childhood,
lovely
and he's always been there with me throughout my life.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Pooja. You're from Awesome
Hi.
TV. Congratulations to the entire team.
Thank you.
The trailer looks very spine-chilling. Laga dekh ke. Looking forward to watch the entire film. Virupaksha. What does Virupaksha mean? क्या meaning है इस नाम
It's a
का?
very awesome question and answer to it.
Yeah.
So basically, Virupaksha means my dad will tell you.
So, from our Puranas, it's a Sanskrit word. Virupaksha means the third eye of Lord Shiva. So, the metaphor for that is like the third dimension of the truth. So, in this film, who finds the third dimension of the truth is Virupaksha. That is Surya.
Thank you.
I basically throw light at the truth. That's why my name is Surya. Both depth as well.
हाय सोनाली हियर फ्रॉम टी9 भारतवर्ष। मेरा सवाल आपसे है, आपने कहीं पे कहा था कि योर मदर इज वेरी प्राउड ऑफ यू फॉर डूइंग दिस फिल्म।
No, I want to make my mother proud, I said.
यस तो व्हाई रीजन बिहाइंड दैट?
Basically, in 2021, I had an accident, bike accident. So for me to get up and walk, it was very difficult. So I had to. My mom was the biggest supporter of my mom and my brother, and my whole family was there to support me. So to prove to my mother, so I can prove to the world when they actually questioned me about my retirement. They said, enough of films, you retire. So for my mother, she believed in me. She wanted the best for me. She has been the biggest supporter of my throat. So because she believes in me, I stood up and I did a lot of intense work only to make her smile. Just to see her smile was my biggest success. So this film I dedicated to her because she is smiling right now and she's laughing. It's for my Amakoso cinema.
हाय यो हाय मेकर्स से मेरा सवाल रहेगा। मेरा नाम विशाल अंबानी है। सो हम जिस तरह इंडियन कल्चर की बात करें, जिस तरह हम कांतारा में देखे थे, अलग ही कल्चर दिखाया था और इसमें भी कई हद तक अलग कल्चर दिखाया। डू यू बिलीव कि इंडियन सिनेमा जिस तरह जो कन्वर्ट हो रहा है, हिंदीज में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है, एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है कांतारा जैसी, विरूपक्षा टेम्पल की मैं बात करूं, इतनी सारी कहानी है विरूपक्षा टेम्पल की, एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिल जाता है, ऐसा लगता है आपको?
Actually, there is no connection to Virupaksha temple and this film.
Yeah, which is in Karnataka.
Which is in Karnataka. There is no connection to that. As I told you, Virupaksha is. I have named this film Virupaksha because it's just like third dimension of truth. To say that only, I have named this as Virupaksha. And somewhere I have named the village name as Rudravanam. So Rudra means again Shiva. So Nandini, characters' names are Nandini. Nandini is Lord Shiva's Vahan.
हल्का है. Yes.
Yeah. So there are a lot of things picked from our mythology, and that's how I have wrote this story. And to be frank, this film is based on black magic and all, and I don't believe in any black magic. But I have read an article in 2016 that one village killed a woman who is a widow who stays outskirts in that village. They killed her because they thought that she is performing some black magic. That's why kids are getting killed in the village. When I read that article, I felt like, what if she really knows the black magic? Not her, the village must have been killed. So even in 2016, there are a lot of superstitious beliefs, and they are still stuck in that. Even now, coming to that point even now. So yeah, that is the inception for me to write this story. So that's how it all started. And now I took, as you asked me, so because Bollywood, when it comes to Bollywood, it's a large audience, like whole North India could see the film. So
particularly I'm talking about the Indian audience. कांतारा जैसी जिस तरह स्टोरी बताई गई है, हम इंडियन ऑडियंस को काफी नहीं पता था कांतारा में जिस तरह से बताया गया था, तो मैं इंडियन ऑडियंस की बात कर रहा हूँ स्पेशली.
Maybe he's just trying to say that it is all rooted now. The stories are more.
Yes, sir.
I believe that this film is rurally rooted. Yes. I think every village will have a particular spot where there will be a certain black magic spell that has been happening in the village. So it is very rooted and it will be connected to every village, somewhere or the other. So you can take in Assam or you can take in the smallest of smallest streets. Definitely there will be some connection.
Not only black magic, like in the trailer you have seen that Ashtadikbandhan.
Yes.
So once upon a time we used to have that. We used to have that ritual kind of.
Why once
so
upon
there are a lot
time?
of things.
We are all there right now also.
Yes.
We had it also. Lockdown. That's Ashtadikbandhan. So you all were a part of Ashtadikbandhan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. जी.
हो गया नेक्स्ट
సాయి ధరమ్ తేజ్ అన్న, నేను అనిల్ మాట్లాడుతున్నా, స్మిత్ టాలీవుడ్ నుంచి. తెలుగు
సూపర్ అబ్బా. హాయ్.
తెలుగులో మాట్లాడి తెలుగు అంటే
ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అందరికి కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. బాగా హిట్ అయింది సౌత్ లోనే, ఇప్పుడు ముంబైకి వచ్చినారు, ఇక్కడ కూడా హిట్ అవ్వాలని మేము అందరం కోరుకుంటున్నాం. సో నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే, మీరు మూవీలోన ప్రతి మిస్టరీ, ఏ మిస్టరీ వచ్చినా దాన్ని ఛేదిస్తా పోతా ఉంటారు, కానీ మీ రియల్ లైఫ్ లోన అట్లాంటిది ఏమన్నా మీరు చేసినారా?
నా రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఒకటే మిస్టరీ కోసం వెతికానండి. హౌ టు నాట్ టు స్టాప్ బికాజ్ యు ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ ఎ ఛాలెంజ్. దట్ హస్ బీన్ మై బిగ్గెస్ట్ మిస్టరీ. హౌ నాట్ టు స్టాప్ వెన్ యూ ఫేసింగ్ ఎ ఛాలెంజ్. అంటే మనకి ఛాలెంజ్ ఎదురైనప్పుడు మనం ఆపకుండా మన గోల్ వైపు ఎలా వెళ్ళాలి అని చెప్పి ఒక మిస్టరీ ఉంది కదా, అదే నాకు పెద్ద మిస్టరీ.
సో డైరెక్టర్ గారు, ఈ లాస్ట్ లోన నేను విన్నది ఏంటంటే, సుకుమార్ సార్ గారు మేజర్ చేంజ్ అయితే చేసినారని విన్నా, అది ఎంతవరకు నిజం సార్?
మీరు విన్నంత వరకు నిజమే. సో స్క్రీన్ ప్లే సుకుమార్ గారు చేశారు. So the major twist of the film which audience are enjoying today, that has been given by Sukumar sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Done?
I think that's all we have for you. Prasad sir, one last question for you and Manish sir. how do you see this? Because you've been in the business for the last 40 years, as you just shared with all of us. We know about your journey. How do you see this entire pan-Indian phenomena, everybody coming together? Because earlier also this used to happen, right? But now as a producer, how do you see this? It's like all the industries, everybody coming together. How beneficial is it for the industry and for the actors? And of course the cine lovers.
First of all, we are Indians, not for pan-Indian. There is nothing. We are Indians. Our Indians' sentiments are all are equal. So we expect this movie definitely going well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Man of few words, he's just killed it with that one line here. We are all Indians, proud Indians. Manish sir, how do you see this?
We had Telugu movies, Tamil movies, Hindi movies. But from Bahubali 1, we saw this difference going away. It became pan-India movie. Then we only had stars from Telugu acting in a movie. Then we had stars from Tamil acting. But now Yashraj has announced a movie War 2, where we are having a Hrithik Roshan and NTR coming together, Junior NTR coming together. So I am seeing over a period of next 5 years, no Tamil movies, no Hindi movie, no Telugu. It's only going to be Indian movie where stars will come from Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and North India and act together. This is what is there world over. World over, when you go to America, there's no movie from Chicago State, there's no movie from Seattle.
Sir, even I want to tell something.
Yeah, please.
Sir, you said Bahubali is pan-India movie, but for me, from my childhood I have seen a lot of Bollywood films which did well throughout India, like DDLJ, Koi Mil Gaya. But Southern films made its mark with Bahubali.
I believe one thing, sir. When compared to other countries, we never had any regional industries there. South Korea, it doesn't have any regional industry there. When China is there, it doesn't have any regional industry there. They're all one. So like that, I want all the industries to come together and say it's Indian film industry.
Beautiful thoughts, sir.
Just like to add one thing, that when you have Indian industry, we'll have movies crossing 1,000 crores in box office in maybe next 2 or 3 years. And that will be an achievement for the Indian film industry.
I'm sure people like you have been instrumental. और आगे भी सर आप लोग ये करते रहेंगे. Samyuktha, you'd like to add something to that? The crossover and the entire nation being one now, film business.
Of course, I'm a result of that. I mean, so as I mentioned before, I'm from Kerala. So I was doing movies in Malayalam, and then if you see, the perfect example for that will be my last film, Sir. So Dhanush sir is basically from Tamil Nadu. So, and I'm a Malayalam actor, and that movie was directed by a Telugu director, and it was released here in Hindi as well. And I'm sure that the film did great when it released in Netflix in Hindi. So see that explains everything. So here you go. I am a Malayalam actor. I was cast in this film as Nandini in a Telugu film, and right now the film. See, he asked a question before about Kantara and Virupaksha. I would love to add Kumbalingi Nights to it. It's a film which tells a story about a small island in Kerala, and the film was discussed all over the country. I would say the success of that film is because it showed what that rural small island in Kerala looks like. So I think the more we are rooted and the more we show the nativity, the more people are loving to watch that world. So similarly, in Virupaksha, there is a world called Rudravanam, and he has beautifully crafted that world, and trust me, enter into that world, 10 minutes into it, and he will cast a spell on all of you inside the theatre.
After watching 3 minutes only, I think they have entered.
Yeah.
They're already in love with it. Already in love with it. And tomorrow the entire nation's gonna watch it. Of course, जिनको हिंदी आती है वो देखेंगे उसको कल. एक बार जोरदार तालियां for this amazing team, ladies and gentlemen. Virupaksha, जी please.
Our film Virupaksha is releasing on 5th of April, 5th of May in in your nearest theatres. So please come to the theatre and please bless us all. And we need your love and blessings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for saying that.
And so creativity has no boundaries, no language barrier. So when a good content is told, it reaches every corner. And tomorrow you are going to witness one more good content. Please watch it in theatres. And as they said, as my producer said, we are all Indians. We are proud to be Indians. Because when India got Oscar for Natu Natu, whole India is proud, and they said Jai Hind, and it's
The whole of India is
celebrated. The same way. Okay, please come and watch it in theatres from tomorrow onwards. Thank you.
I can say the celebration begins now. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Ek baar zordar taaliyan for this amazing team. It's time for a quick photo op, of course. So go Jan.
Hey, बैठो yes पीछे आ जा स्टैंडिंग लाइट अभी हम लोग को वीडियो को लाइट नहीं चाहिए फोटो के लिए लाइट चाहिए ना मोबाइल पे छापने वाले को लाइट चाहिए मनोज नाइस लुंगी मत बोलना ये आगे मत बढ़ लिया ना उधर नहीं लिए हाँ फिर इसको भेजो दादा हटो अच्छा तेरा फोटो क्या अरे चाय
अरे जय नीचे बैठो जय
जय हाँ जय चलो जल्दी
भाई बैठ जाता खाली पूरा फ्रेम में
तेरा हुआ तो मोबाइल थोड़ा कैमरा नीचे करो क्लोजर ये थोड़ा नीचे बैठ जाए ना ठंडा आ रहा है अरे नीचे कैमरा लेके थोड़ा नीचे आना साइड से सेंटर प्लीज सोलो प्लीज थैंक यू अरे हम लोग को मिल नहीं रहा ये आज बहुत इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं सीख के आया अरे ओहो थैंक यू साई सर बहुत बढ़िया इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं मनोज बोल इंग्लिश अरे यार अच्छा तुम आए हो क्या थैंक यू सो मच किसके साथ यही चलेगा छपेगा मोबाइल 1978 किधर है मोबाइल ये मोबाइल था बार बीच वाला थैंक यू ये बोल रहे तमिल वाला किधर हो घर चलेगा क्या नहीं फोटो नहीं कर रहा बनो सेल्फी ले साई सर नजदीक आवा सबको बुला
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. And of course, of course, we have to watch this movie.
अरे इंग्लिश बोलेगा तो दिखाएगा यही बात इंग्लिश में बोल अभी दिखाएगा